The main purpose, we're going to have a Q&A with Romain, Larrieu and Steve Davey, talk a little bit about the Argyle Foundation and unveil the finalists for the grand draw. But to kick us off, there's some food there, so please help yourselves, all right? The whole purpose of the Argyle Foundation is to invest money in the academy and the systems of football now. There's 4 examples of how it works, and there's more around the room with a couple of ex-pros as well, that actually putting money into the academy is the only way that these young footballers can grow. So thanks to the boys for coming along. Thank you for coming along. Legends of this football club. We've always got Romain, Larrieu and Mr. Steve Davies. Bro, looking on the team now, what do you think are the real qualities of this current Argyle side? What does it take to win promotion from this league?
Consistency, but they've shown now, so far. It's the same, it's 46 games and you can't really relax at all until that's done. But they've shown consistency in their results, in their performances. Resilience, which they're showing on a day-to-day with a lot of players out. And quality, and they've got quality in the team, they've got goals, they've got one of the highest scoring team in the league.
In the late 60s, Plymouth Argyle put out a football side, and the only foreign player, not continental, was Pat Dunn, the goalkeeper. And everybody else in the outfield players was either apprentices here or homegrown. Everything was homegrown. There was 10 outfield players, all homegrown.
He came on, you had smoke coming out of his ear. And he came on, he lasted 3 minutes. Before he caught Coco, was it Coco? Yeah. He caught him proper as well. And he got sent off and he just walked out. He was booed by everyone. It was such a shame.
Well, thank you ever so much to Romain and Steve. Thank you. I have got here, excuse me, a signed limited edition match worn Poppy shirt that we're going to auction off for the foundation basically, and it is number 8, Mr. Josh Simpson. So can I see if anyone would give £20 for the shirt?
Yep.
Curtis Nelson, good man. There we go. What about 25?
Yep.
Top man. Oh, well, bother you lot. Okay, £30. Go on, then, Joey. £35. 45. We're up to 45. Hey, we're up to 50 quid. Anyone? 55? Anyone? All right, 50 quid sold. Thank you, lads, for getting that going. £50 to the gentleman at the back. Thank you very much. So what the boys now are going to do is unveil the finalists. So I'm literally going to get them to turn their certificates around and read out the names. So they are. The 3 boys, and then Curtis is going to do the dance at the front. So they didn't know about it, but they're here now. So right. So first of all, we've got Jake. Your 2 finalists. Can you read them out for me, please?
Mr. A. Wilkins from the West Midlands and Mr. N. Green from London.
Just show us their certificates. So we got Mr. N. Green from London and Mr. A. Wilkins from the West Midlands. A couple of locals there, so that's a good start. Right, and Gregg, your 2.
Mr. Fraser from Plymouth and Mr. Fletcher from Bodmin.
So we've got Mr. Fletcher from Bodmin and Mr. Fraser from Plymouth. Congratulations. Wouldn't it be great if there was one of you? If just one of you was here. Right, Pete, I'm going to come to you. Okay, I think you've got 3 finalists, Pete, so if you could read them out for us.
Mr. J. Turner from Plymouth, Mr. P. Clements from Plymouth, and Mr. K. Sweet from St. Austell.
So we've got Mr. K. Sweet from St. Austell, Mr. J. Turner from Plymouth. I hope that's not Jason Turner. Oh, well, let's hope not, because he used to work here apparently. And Mr. P. Clements from Plymouth. And the final three come to our captain, Curtis Nelson. So over to you, mate.
We've got Mr. L. Verco from St. Columb, Mrs. A. Simmons from St. Austell, and Mr. A. Piper from Camelford.
Well done, Andrew.
Is that really? So we've got one of them in the room. I just read out those names for the website. So we've got Mrs. A. Simmons from St. Austell, Mr. L. Verco from St. Columb, and Mr. A. Piper from Camelford. And is that you, sir? Well done, and you know, that's, as you're the one who turned up, then we'll all be rooting for you on that game against Cambridge. So, yeah, why not? Boys will do it, £3 each. Hey, guys, thank you ever so much for coming. Thanks for everything, and we're going to keep plugging away with the foundation. And last but not least, thanks ever so much to the boys for turning up. Thank you, lads.